My name is Jimbob. I'm 38 years old and I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm here at Goodness Dental in Costa Rica at the moment. I just had my second procedure today with a couple root canals. My first procedure was only 4 days ago, Thursday, and I had a bunch of implants put in and some teeth pulled out and a couple bone grafts. And as you can see, I'm talking normal right now, and there is no pain. I still haven't taken a pain pill today yet, which is kind of crazy. I'm waiting for it to start to hurt more, but maybe it's just a pain tolerance thing, or it's the fact that everybody here does such great work. They all know what they're doing. Everything has been great so far. The reason I'm here is because I, of course, could not afford the work to be done in the States. I'm from Tampa, Florida, as I said, and up there were anywhere from $36,000 to $50,000 for the procedures that I'm getting done here in Costa Rica for a fraction of the price, of course. I'm here with my girlfriend of 9.5 years. Her name is Tasha. She's amazing, obviously. She stuck with me through all of this. About 8.5 years ago is when the first tooth broke. I had some issues with poor dental care as a child. My family was poor and we didn't have a whole lot of money, so I never had dental insurance growing up. I could never go see the dentist. As a matter of fact, the first time I went to see the dentist was when I was 18 years old. It was after I moved out from my parents, and I said, hey, I've never been to the dentist. Let's go and check and see what's going on. They told me I had 13 cavities already at 18 years old. So obviously there was some situations going on already. I didn't even take it that seriously at the time. I didn't think cavities were that big of a deal because I was never told growing up how important dental work was and keeping your teeth clean and healthy. So I just kind of let it go again for another 10 years. And at 28, I went when I had a bad impacted wisdom tooth was going into a molar. I had to get them both removed. And the dentist at that time told me that there was going to be some serious issues if I didn't turn things around. And sure enough, within a couple of years, pieces of teeth started to break off just from eating a hamburger, a french fry, anything. It wasn't even a hard candy or anything crunchy that was making it happen. They were just so bitter and fragile from the cavities because they were filled, they were never taken care of. They just kept continuing to rot the inside of my teeth. The enamel on the outside looked fine. Most people could look at me back then and say, oh wow, your teeth aren't that bad. They're a little crooked, maybe a little yellow, but that they couldn't see was the bad part inside of the tooth. And that's what affected it the most. Before I came here, I had at least 7 teeth on the top and about 6 on the bottom that were completely broken up to the gum line. It was very hard for me to eat. It was very hard for me to even show affection to my girlfriend. Hello again. It's Jimbob. Did you miss me? We were about 4 days after my lower partial denture went in. It's removable. I take that out at night and keep it out and wear my mouth guard. But I feel amazing. We're about a week and a half since I got my permanents on the top, my implants put in. Feeling amazing as well. I haven't taken any pain medication in a few days at all. I haven't taken any of the inflammation medication. Doing great, love it. Loving Costa Rica, loving Goodness Dental, life-changing experience. As you can tell from my last video, I'm actually speaking much better. I'm not slurring or lisping as much as I was. And these are just the temporaries. This isn't even the final product. This is just the healing situation for the next 4 to 6 months. This is going to be amazing. I'm kind of missing crunchy food, but other than that, this is incredible. I can't believe that there isn't more pain. Even when taking out the dentures and putting them back in, cleaning them is super easy. Soft toothbrush. Like I said, really the worst thing is the hard food. I'm a big food fan. I love all foods. And it's a little tough not being able to have like fresh vegetables. He was eating carrots. My girlfriend, my fiance, was eating carrots the other night, and it was so crunchy sounding and delicious, but I knew I couldn't do it, so it was a little bit sad. Other than that, we've been going out, we've been doing things. We went zip lining 2 days ago, not a problem. All day I was out. We went an hour trip up to St. Louis, did 4 hours of zip lining through the rainforest, pictures galore. Hour drive back, felt fine the whole time, never took a pain pill that day or anything. My girlfriend actually got some relief for herself the other day because she was having some pain, and I still haven't even touched any of those. I don't know what's going on. I love it. But we're here today for my last checkup before we go back to the States. We leave tomorrow, and about 4 to 6 months we'll be back for the final stuff. Take care of everything from there.